Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Brothers of the Earth. I am Lyle, commander of a Pleiadian ship. Once again, I come here because I like to tell you some things that are important at this time. There is no going back on anything anymore. The light is fully implanted on the planet. There is not a point on this planet that does not reach the light. Everything will be discovered, everything will be revealed. It is as if the light, upon reaching a certain point, effervesced, and what was there, hidden, camouflaged, hidden, no longer has the possibility of remaining hidden. Everything will be revealed. There is no darkness where there is light. There are no lies where there is light. There are no frames, deceptions, power games, where there is light. This portal, which was opened on the 11th, was extremely important for this process, because the light that arrived with much more intensity and with 5th D frequencies. This is wonderful. There is no longer any way to hide, even if it is kilometers underground, the light will bring everything to the surface. I come here today to give you a little more hope. Fear nothing. The demonstration of force that was given on the day of the portal, for us it was not a demonstration of force, because they achieved nothing. If they tried to manipulate the portal from being opened, I would say, extremely wide open to the planet, they achieved nothing. Everything that had to be done, was done. And the light now predominates 100% on this planet. As you can see, their target has now changed. They know there is nothing more they can do to interrupt or stop the process. They no longer have the strength to do so. So what do? Now they will attack you, in the way and with the weapons they have. I'm not going to stay here criticizing what was done and what wasn't. Being in the third dimension, I no longer remember what mine was like. But from what we see it is very difficult to stay there. It is an extremely dense, extremely malicious dimension, which through the egregors formed by you during millennia of pain, suffering, violence, nothing changes. I'm not here to point the finger at anyone, I just want to get your attention. You have fallen into a trap. A well-made trap, we cannot deny it, because it is their weapon. You are using something that is theirs. So why not get in the way? But I repeat again, they achieved nothing in relation to what should be done, in terms of the portal. The portal is there, active, vibrant, emanating a lot of light for this planet. So you were the target. It is very naive to think that there would be no way for you to reverse the process, since time displacement is always possible. So that wasn't their intention either, because whoever did it after the deadline was there and contributed. So everything is fine. But what happened to you? That's what you have to ask yourselves. What happened to your vibrations? Because you emanated so much fear, so much despair, I can guarantee that your vibrations dropped a lot. So what can I say to you now? Resume your journey urgently and consistently, and with dedication, so that you can return to the level you were at. Do not think that what you did went unpunished, not from above, impunity for yourselves. Because you let yourselves be carried away by despair and fear. Redoing the meditation with the time shift, you act on the planet, not on yourself, because the energy you received there, from the 5th dimension, was practically, totally, annihilated by the vibration you were in. You didn't add anything. You were, as you often say, at a negative rate of energy. So the light of Quinta D that absorbed them was practically all consumed and it was not possible to remain positive. Many of you think that when we say that fear is the most dangerous feeling that exists, to bring down the vibration, you don't believe it, they think this is all nonsense. If you continue thinking like this, that journey to Quinta D is increasingly hampered. You cannot feel this feeling under any circumstances, because it no longer harms the process, it only harms you. It is as if Gaia was being catapulted to another point. There is no stopping. The speed that Gaia has already reached, there is no way to stop, there is no way to go back, the planet has practically already ascended. You're missing. Gaia will not go alone, but she is already well ahead, and anyone who wants to effectively evolve into the fifth dimension cannot let themselves be caught by these traps. You were very naive. At that moment, no one thought to stop and ask for help. We are all here with our arms crossed, waiting for a call for help. Many didn't ask, they just kept complaining and emanating feelings of fear and despair. We know everything that happens on your planet, because we feel it. When you do something in these proportions, energy is released and we feel it. We could feel that the meditation was a success. The portal is beautiful, wonderful, but we can also perceive your vibration. Because there were not a few who took these inappropriate actions. So we are here, also putting ourselves forward to help them. We have already told you, there is a galactic being, next to each one of you. Next in vibration, next in energy. But we can do nothing, nothing we can change in its path. But if you ask us for help, we will give you help because you asked. You forgot. So, what we have to say to you today, go back to that point, on the walk you were on. As with a lot of prayer, with a lot of faith, with a lot of asking for forgiveness, to yourself, for what you did wrong. Don't feel diminished because we are all getting your attention. It's for your own good. If we didn't love the people of this planet, we wouldn't be here saying all this. We would let you do whatever you want. But for the love we have for you, we cannot leave you thinking that you did everything right and everything is fine, because it isn't. You have to raise your vibrations. Do meditation routines, do routines for asking for help, do what you have already learned, but do something. Now we know that the ego never likes to admit that it made a mistake. So this is also another lesson, receive criticism with love. Because it is constructive criticism. We are not putting anyone down, we are part of this entire context. Then we saw what happened. So we are here, also placing ourselves as helpers for you, in a moment of pain, in a moment of doubt. If you don't remember who to call us, we can help you. We are worried about you, not the rest. The rest is nothing to worry about, the planet is 100% light. Now we have to wait for the effervescence of lies to reach the surface. And then yes, you will have proof of everything we have been talking about throughout this time. You will have proof of everything that actually happens and has already happened on your planet. But this is another story. The time is now to look at you, so that you stand up, so that you realize that you are not weak. You are very strong. You helped open the portal wide open. So how come you guys are weak? They are not. But I can say, some got lost along the way, forgot the lessons, forgot everything they learned. So for those, here is our warning, do something quick and intense, so that your vibrations rise. Asking for help is not enough, you have to ask for help and do it, do where your vibration rises. As you already know this. We believe you already know. Or was everything forgotten from one moment to the next? You are powerful beings, so act like it. Use the power you have to your advantage. The intention was achieved, 100% light. Now you have to turn your attention to yourself. So that you can vibrate again where you were. The fall is quick, the rise not so much. Understand this, brothers on this planet, everything will become very difficult in the coming times and you cannot react in this way. Or you will really be throwing away everything you have done so far, to be able to elevate themselves to the fifth dimension. You have our help, just call us. We will immediately show you ways, for you to raise your vibration. This is how we will help you. We will not raise your vibration, neither we nor anyone. The power of your vibration, the one who gives it, is you yourself. But we can tell you, there is a lot to do. So count on us, ask for our help, and we will be happy to help each one of you.